All right, and welcome back to another session of Let's Gamers on Let's Game Network for the 9 of the seat on this date, January 26th in the year of our Lord 2025. About to do it again on this Tokyo Extreme Racer 2025 early access release. Welcome to the channel. And at the start of tonight's channel, or tonight's stream, I am going to do a little color swapping because I'm going to mess with some livery for this vehicle here, and feel free to join. You can really load up the stickers on these. So I can re-edit. Wish I could turn the car a little bit so I can see some stuff. I'll keep it simple with that. That's fine. I don't want to get too crazy with it. All right, so we're gonna go in the Renkai Fukutoshin Bayshore line. We're heading westbound, but I'm gonna take, I think it's what, Denobi or Dunbai or something. I'm gonna take the Dunbai exit and head to C1 outer loop or inner loop. That's gonna be the goal. That's gonna be the game plan. Damn it. Damn it. Ugh. He went exactly where I was trying to go. I'm gonna try to catch him. I guess short of having like some, like, cause this right here, it seems kind of weird, kind of wonky, but this is actually kind of how it's always been. If you missed a draw, or you missed not a draw, but if you missed an exit for somebody trying to race. Oh, he trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do. That's hilarious. He's trying to get back to the main route. I want to go the way he going though. That's funny. Let me see how this gonna work out. Okay, looks like he is gonna stay on this route. I'm about to race him again. But yeah, you would have to back up and get on the road and stuff. And seeing that they have a road in type of thing, there's not a real fast travel per se. There's only like you can go to the ramps, and I'm cool with that. That makes sense in the context of the game. So I'm kind of like, I wonder how, if there is a way, because clearly they're fine with you being able to do this, back up and get on the correct junction or whatever. They're fine with you doing it because this game has been out for a long time and you've been able to do it for a long time. So I imagine that's a feature at this point. But I wonder if there's a better way to go about that. Like, while not succumbing to the fast travel system, is there like a way you could, an easier way to reroute? Because I guess it's, midnight Tokyo, the highways of Tokyo or Japan or whatever. 1 a.m. I guess it might be that dead on the streets, but it just seems impractical to just be backing up on the highway like that. Although on the side of the highway, sure, right? All right, cool. I'm going the right way too. So let me see if there. What else we got? Looks like if I stay going north on the inner loop, I run the chance of running into this guy here. I think I'll do that. Let's keep it going. So since last I was on this with you all, I've significantly updated my 180Z. I significantly updated my 180Z, so it's a competitor now. I had to remember, get the feel for it. But so far I got a tier 1 upgraded engine that only has 5 gears. So you can, the 180SX, shout out to Young Thugger. Yeah, the 180SX, I got the 180SX, it's one of my favorite vehicles of the game. That's what I would normally start my game in, the first car you can pick or whatever. Every now and then I try something different just because, but pretty much when it comes to this game, I'm a Nissan driver all the way up to the big boy, you know what I mean? But real specific ones. I never really got into the 300 series, to be honest. Like around the time the 300 series came around, I was jumping onto the Skylines. I wasn't really into the 300 series. Still not really when it comes to video games. But all right, I want to go inner loop. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is one of my favorite sections actually. But yeah, so I was getting more acquainted with this vehicle since it's been a while since I played it in this game, and I realized that it's a 5 gear system. I think I had, if I recall, at one point, because oh man, the kind of options this game used to be able to give you. So anyway, I think at one point I swapped out the transmission for all-wheel drive system, because right now it's front engine, rear drive. Hold up, that ain't the guy I'm looking for. It's a front wheel steering. I'm sorry, steering. Sorry, front engine, rear drive. I'm not saying that right. What I mean is there's the engine's in the front like we always know, and then the power where the tires that spin the power from the engine are the back wheels, the back tires. For people that's not familiar with that, but so yeah, I had to kind of change my thinking process for this, but realizing that was this the displacement as they call it, realizing that displacement was front rear, then I had to change some stuff up. So I've kind of optimized the way this one drives, and I also have optimized the way the gear shifting is set up. I've adjusted it. So long story short, this is as heavily tuned as I can for this vehicle, for this stage, for this level that it is. Oh, I'm racing the Skyline? Or is that a Silver? It's like a Sylvia. Can't tell. Oh, there I go again. I'm so busy getting lost looking at these graphics, I ain't even paying attention to my shift. Oh, where he taking us? He said he wanted to ride out. My bad shift job might have lost this race. We'll see. I'm gonna stay in it. If this is a Skyline, I definitely run the risk of this guy powering out on me. Oh shit, he's literally crashing out right now. See, stuff like that lets you win the game. Man, I'm so disappointed. So this is early access, so there is no replay. But that right there would have been made for a beautiful replay. With what was going on during the course of that race. I guess I got it on stream. Cool. All right, I think that's gonna conclude for all the fresh races on this loop right now, going that way anyway. I see we got whoever this is, but he's going in the opposite direction. I don't really have any way to start over, so I'm gonna conclude this race night. Looks like we completed some stuff. All right, let's head back. Hooah. 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 All right, let's see what we got going on. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Let's see. I want to check our tuning, make sure we got all parts available. We do. Let me double check the setting. No stabilizer. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's much else I really need to do. I think we're good. Short of just complete everything out so I can buy the next perks. I think that's it. So let's, I guess, save money and hit the road. I don't even think I can buy. Oh, I can buy a side skirt. Let's buy some aerials. Let's spend a little money change, shall we? Let's get a side skirt. I like that. I'm so happy this game is on like a newer system, especially in the age of microtransactions, because I'm curious to see how they're going to handle that. What I would like to see is that they deliver as much in-game content as they normally would, and then just from there add on. If they did that, yeah, I'll shop with them a little bit, because when I say it is what they normally would, they usually have a lot of options on the base game for upgrades and stuff for your cars. So, Oh, that's right. I was gonna take a look at the calipers and rotors and stuff. With no with no replay, changing all this stuff almost don't even really make a difference. I mean, not gonna say make a difference, but it's way more insignificant than it should be because you just can't see enough of your car during a race. So I definitely would buy this if I could see it more. Like, dang, with the way I race, I hardly ever see the actual car, and even in the preview, you can't really see some of that stuff. All right, anyway, let's get to it. Let's roll in defeat 2 of the 3 specific teams. I'm almost done with this one. So that's him right there. Looks like we can we can course in right here. See if there's any new folks parked out here that want to get busy. Who's that dude that'll... Oh, I guess he ain't here. Sometimes there's a guy who will offer you upgrades. I ain't seen him in a minute. I didn't pay. I didn't pay one time when I saw him. But the last time I saw him, I didn't pay for his little upgrade. And he was like, "All right, well, I'll catch you on the next one." I ain't seen him no more. Listen, refill the nitro system. I don't have a nitro yet. Anyhow. See, there's a lot that could be done with that little parking thing too, man. Like, I do wonder what's in store for this title. Now that like I say, now that it is updatable, upgradable, patchable, and I in no way can accuse Genki Studios or whatever from. I don't think you can ever accuse them for not being committed to this IP. They've been making this IP since forever. I mean, literally since the Super Famicom. You know, if you don't understand what I was just saying, then that's okay. If you don't speak console, if you don't speak consolese, don't worry about it. Just know that this has been around for a long time, a long enough time, and they've been consistently working it to, I guess, produce a decent quality game. And yeah. I could easily be led to believe they'll be dedicated to keeping it updated. If not an online system, I'm happy with there not being an online system for this, because I know how much the servers, the rationale that servers cost a lot, and thus you got to do this and that. Just make it all profit. Fuck the servers. Just keep creating shit for the game, and here's a few dollars. We'll see how it goes. But like I said, I was excited when I saw this was even supposed to be coming out, because no one expects a Tokyo Extreme Racing. No one was expecting that. Who was asking for it? Well, clearly I was, but I figured that's just a far-fetched idea. In today's age of what do they call that? Battle royales and Overwatches and Diablos and Maddens, WWEs and all, in the age of Call of Duty, I would have never thought that somebody was gonna green light another Tokyo Extreme Racer. Shame on me. Thank you. Whatever idea that was. Thanks a lot. 'Cause here we are. Cars as far as the eye can see. It was like you're gonna be able to enjoy this so much you can go bully on the streets now. I can race anybody I want to. The little sedans. It'd be nice if they had like some kind of interesting little achievement for harassing the locals. Cause, and I was saying the other night that there needs to be more road noise, and there does. I still need more wheel or more tire sounds than only when you're damn handbraking. I need some subtle rubbing. Get some subtle rubbing. It's more road noise, more road noise. You know, the sounds of the vehicle. You have literally taken all the seats out of this thing, and it's down to like roll bars and telescoping extensions. You got all this going on. This thing should be creaking a little bit. Not, I should be hearing some subtle creaks, little, shit like that. That should be happening. I did confirm the turbos do make noise and the exhaust make noise. I did have to upgrade to a point where, especially for the exhaust, once I start, the turbo may have always made noise. I couldn't tell, but I do know I made some upgrades to this vehicle that has a turbo to like the exhaust and stuff. And then with the music, I actually lowered the music a little bit. You guys probably won't notice because I'm talking as well as the music and everything else. But the turbo, when you let off of the gas, the acceleration, you can hear the turbos kind of deactivate. I guess is what they're doing. They're shutting off. Right now the turbos are open and breathing, baby. Speaking of turbos, it kind of I'm a little saddened because I'm not 100% sure just yet if there'd be an option in the game to adjust your turbos. You used to could adjust your turbos too, like how they kicked in and like straight line driving or curve driving. Looks like we've initiated a boss. We're getting challenged by a boss driver. Let me see if I can keep him blocked out. Oh. Trying to block him out. Cool. I think we may win this clearly straight from the blocks. I think we may win this. It's stuff like this that make me miss that there is no I'm trying to say. I miss that there's no replay. Because a replay I would be able to see some of this. Trying to talk and watch him at the same time, and my shifting. Woo! Like damn bucking bronco right now. This dude done got in front of me. I gave him away. Yo, he's gone. This might be my last chance to really get him. Cause I got lucky because he initiated combat from behind. Oh, he gone, bro. Yeah. And now, so the thing, I might not be able to win. Cause this means I gotta attack them now. And they already got good acceleration, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him easily. I got lucky once. I can get lucky again, but I'm basically gonna have to harass him till he make a mistake. Cause I clearly ain't gonna be able to catch him. Maybe. Let me say that again, because I had a race that was going on like this where it was difficult to catch up with him. But I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, they just stopped pushing so hard, or maybe my tires were better. I don't know, but I started to just kind of pull up on them. All right, so let's see what we got here. And no, I mean this car can get up to about 140, but I ain't gonna make it. I can get lucky and maybe catch them in these curves. We're about to get into. We may also be going into. We may also be going into C1 inner loop, and that could give me some opportunity. But as it stands right now, this dude's gonna be kicking my ass for a good stretch of highway. I don't have anything to change the game on him. See, the orange man ain't playing with the deportation. No, he's definitely not. I thought you weren't listening to the news no more. You're just not listening to the Daily Mail. Is that what it is? Yeah, this dude, he's got way too much of me. I have nothing for this cat. I hope this mad stranger ain't a part of. I'm gonna have to come back on him because there ain't no way on this. I'm just gonna have to get incredibly lucky to beat this guy. Destroying my record. What is that? That's a Subaru. Speaking of Subaru, I'm happy that they were actually able to get some licensed vehicles. I noticed that the European cars are definitely not in here. Definitely no European cars, no BMWs, Mercedes. Those were in some Tokyo Extreme Racer 3. You had some of those other ones in there, but definitely not in here. Oh, this dude's wiping me up. Did he just take me back on this? Oh, Lord. Did he just take me back on this? Oh, shit. This dude gonna be mopping me up all over this place because I think he just took me back around to the damn. Oh, gosh. I thought we was gonna. Shit. I ain't gonna be able to beat this guy right now. So let me see. Let me find somebody else I can go after, another team, because that ain't gonna work. Mad Stranger. That if I beat Mad Stranger, that will complete. I'm supposed to beat 2 of 3 specific teams. Yeah, red pollution. Yeah. Unless I get like a whole different vehicle, some turbos or something. That shit. I'm gonna have to. I'll be catching catching L's. My tires. I'll be running out of tires regularly. So let me see. I could go after the Infinity team, but I don't know where they all hang out. Let's see. Yeah, they're kind of spread out all over the place. Why ain't showing me that one? That's weird. Anyways, so maybe not that team. Shit, I don't have a whole bunch. Like, oh, it's down to Infinity and far away. And hmm, all right, yeah, I don't know who any of those people are. On the map, looks like we got some Wanderers. Wanderers are not on my list of people to target, so I don't know if I even really want to care about that. Yeah, okay. Well, here's somebody right here. We got some people down in the south that aren't like Wanderer elites or something, so I think I'll go check them out, see if I can Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some races down here. Oh, let me leave. Let me smash. Am I racing? Yeah, that dude right there's got my number right now. Cause I had one chance to beat him, and it's not happening. Your commander, my commanders. What? Well, I gotta be a scammer though. I'm gonna stay a fleeting grunt in that because y'all ain't finna have me out here scamming. My commanders. How's it my commanders? And then you talking about the Washington D.C. Commanders? Because I don't think that's the Washington State team. I think you're mistaken. My state. I don't think the Washington Commanders are a Washington State team. I feel like that's D.C. But you know, I don't really get. Yeah, I think Washington. I mean, I'm not into college and all that. Or if you talking about professional, I know that's not the case. I don't. Cause didn't the Commanders take over for the Redskins? I think that's what you're talking about. You talking about the Redskins, old team? I think that's what you're talking about. Nah, yeah, the Redskins, nah, bro. That's DC. Washington State would be the Seattle Seahawks. At one point, it used to be the Seattle Sonics, but we won't get into that whole nastiness. Yeah, this is coming from a fairly sports illiterate person. Yeah, the Commanders being the Redskins that's a DC team. People, and I understand where you're coming from. Before I started living here, I'd be the same. But Washington State and Washington D.C. not only are they two different locations, they're like 1,000 miles and some change apart from each other. Oh, just one car? They're just gonna give me one car? Damn. On that last map, there was several cars down here. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna give me one car. That's fine. I'll blow him up and then take a look at the map and go from there. And they had a name like that? What you mean? The Redskins had a name like that just because they're DC? Why is that a problem? There's a lot of natives on that side of the world. A lot of aboriginals on that side of the world. The cat is somewhat out of the bag as far as black aboriginals in North America is being concerned. Whether it was the original aboriginals that were turned to Negro through underhanded deviltry, or the actual, we'll say the quote unquote African slaves that were brought into tribes by one way or the other, that were conveniently taken out of tribes when the money started rolling in for the atrocities done to tribes. That's a whole nother conversation right there. You always thought it was that was DC. Like I said, I would be the same way if not for the fact that I live here now. So I ain't trying to pull rank on nothing. I would definitely be the same way if not for the fact now that I live here, I'm like, oh, I see now. Oh God, man, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that man just try to take me out, bro? Yo, That's how they be living out here in the Tokyo nights. Uh-oh, we got us a boss car. I'm being approached by a boss car. If I can keep him behind me, I can keep it rolling. We gotta focus. All right, that was intense. I just had to keep blocking him, and eventually he made a mistake. I think he hit one of those passenger vehicles. Not a sports guy, but my home team is going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, salute on that, boy. I saw I saw on social media there was a post. Basically, it's a porno post. There's a black couple with a dude smashing. He got old girl legs behind her head and he's smashing. I mean, it's literally taken from a porn shot. But they put where all the private parts at, so you know they covered up the genitalia and everything. Basically the female was what team was that? Washington. The female was Washington, and I guess the dude was the Eagles or the Jets or whatever. It was bad. I was like, man, the post went by, so I couldn't save it. I wanted to send that out to the Washington and the Washington and I guess the Jersey people, because that shit was hilarious. Oh, whoever that team was, I don't know. Whoever that team was is the Eagles? Like, who your team is? Is that the Eagles? That had that lady in the book? I don't know. It was bad. It was the Eagles Philadelphia, but I don't know who New Jersey. Who do the Jersey people follow? I don't think Jersey got a team. I mean, again, this is how much I know about all this. I was halfway into sports when my team was winning. Because when Washington State was winning, I was like, yeah, I'm a Seahawk. Yeah. And then I was like, then when the whole Colin Kaepernick thing went down, I was like, you know what? This is kind of stupid. Never mind. I'm good. Y'all can have it back. Y'all can have it. My opinion has kind of lightened up a little bit now that they have allowed the college players to have name, image, likeness rights and stuff. I kind of calm it down a little tiny bit. Yeah, Eagles. Okay, the Eagles. Washington 23 Eagles. They had that lady in the book. All right. I don't know why I keep instinctively wanting to go to this. When I know I need to actually, I got to do some. I guess it's close. This is as close to a campaign as you can get with the unlocks and stuff. So we unlock some more ramps. That makes me happy. So let me see. Defeat 2 of the 3 specific teams. It says that because I thought I must be like a mini boss. I think that's what just happened. I don't think dude was the team boss. I think I just kind of beat the mini bosses. I beat a mini boss of somebody too. shoot, man. Gotta figure out where everybody at now. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so it looks like we got somebody right here who we don't recognize. Still the regular people. Very crowded night. Looks like if I start here, I'm gonna have to wait. I'll hang out, and maybe by that time we'll also get a line on some more racers coming into the race area. Yeah, buddy is right there behind. Go ahead. I'm gonna pull over here like the devil car on Ridge Racer. Talk about your old school titles. Hey, you know what? As a race game enthusiast, I played me some Ridge Racer all the way up until Ridge Racer 6. Basically all the way up until they stopped making Ridge Racers. So, although I feel like Ridge Racer, unlike this game, I feel like Ridge Racer did not age well. Oh, speaking of which, I think I did something with the graphics on this, and the game got incredibly faster. And now I have reason to believe that it's just it must be when I have my stream going when the frames appear a little slower. All right, looks like here we go. Next time I win, I'm gonna check the graphics, because I want to double check and make sure I got my frames per second all the way up. I made some changes the other day, and like I said, well, between my last stream, and yeah, it significantly improved my offline plays frame rates. It was almost twitchy. I was driving so fast, it was almost Twitch driving. What I mean by that, like having high reaction driving, where just like constantly adjusting the thumbstick in kind of an erratic way in order to keep the vehicle from hitting things and staying in the driving lines that you want. That was easy money. What team is that? Who is that again? That is Phase X. Oh, these people ain't even away from here. Okay, Phase X is a team. Oh, Wild Bird finna come up on me. All right, looks like we got a live one. The boss has shown up to regulate for his team. Will they be successful, or will be another memory, another notch on the belt of victory? Oh shit. I did not block him out. There is a good chance I'm about to get a mud hole stomped in my ass. Because the thing is, when you on this side of the map, when you racing from this side of the map, there's a good chance that the person that you're racing has a very, very fast car that probably can get up to like 140 miles per hour fairly fast. And they're still going. I'm just at 115. They're still hauling ass. So the only chance I'm going to get now to beat this dude is possibly through this curve that's about to come up. If I can get lucky on this curve, next time I'm gonna have to start using my damn rear view mirror, because trying to drive and look backwards is tough when you use two different cameras. But I can put it. There's a view mode where you could actually see the rear view mirror. Looks like for blocking, that's gonna be a good idea. this game, if I recall, they used to have a in-vehicle dashboard and stuff, which they don't have on this. Damn. Look at him. He's gonna hit another car and shit. God damn it. That's bullshit. Fuck that. So the pros and cons of being able to race anybody is I notice oftentimes when you're trying to reinitiate races with another car, you might accidentally initiate race with a damn stupid ass passenger vehicle. And the problem with that is you can't just immediately get out of the race without leaving the whole damn race and stuff. So you wind up racing them, which takes you further away from the person you want to re-race. And as well as if you like, well, we'll just let them beat me and I'll stick with this person I actually want to race. The actual person I want to race, then you wind up getting another loss on your belt. So that's problematic. So I wonder if I raced this dude or the other one to challenge me, because that would be cool. Nothing but boss cars now. That's problematic. So again, this is early access. What I'm hoping is this story mode is structured a little bit better, because I could see how you could get yourself stuck. Especially with how some of these, not having any kind of way to really, grind your way up, because I've capped out on all my upgrades and stuff, so I can't buy any better upgrades or anything. And there's no real game changer. Like, there were certain things I used to be able to do to kind of give myself a bit of a chance, and now that they've taken that out of the game, there's no real way to. You just gotta pray that, like, again, you just gotta cross your fingers and pray that the computer makes a mistake every damn race. That's basically what'll be happening. I'm gonna, like I say, maybe if I can get that dude to attack me, then I have a better chance of beating him. But if I have to start from behind that other car, there ain't no way. Oh no! See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, let me not curse. I'm just about to curse. Now they got me racing another damn no-name car, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That is the problem. It's cool you can race anybody, but when you want to race a specific person, it's not so good. Especially if that specific person happens to be near one of them cars, and the next thing you know, you're racing one of them cars, and it is lost for no reason. I got an L for the night because weirdo game selection. All right. If I switch to final drive more for acceleration, I feel like even if I did switch it to acceleration, I would still be having problems with that with some of these boss cars. It's because not only do they have acceleration, they have some great top speed, and it's gonna be a big deal trying to catch them. I could try it though. If I change the final drive to acceleration. Yeah, I was hoping they jump out at me, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I wonder if I got in front of them, would they challenge me? But they've already beat that's gonna work either. I'm about to be right up on dude. Maybe I'll get lucky, but we're gonna be in the curve, so I don't know. Yeah, I think next time I get back inside of the garage, I'm gonna work to adjust my shifting. Yeah, actually, right there. This is just gonna put him off in the straight. I'll see if he can. If I can get it to where they'll approach me. No, he ain't gonna initiate combat. Ain't gonna work. Let's go see if there's anything else going on tonight. There is not. Hoping I could go back to the garage from here. Things I would like to see: a more diverse skybox. That can't be very expensive. All right, so let's try setting. With this setting, I want to keep my gears the way they are. However, I'm going to adjust my final drive towards acceleration. If I can just get in front of these fools, that would be nice. Let's see if we tune up the acceleration, how that's going to make a difference for us. I got rivals all over the map, man. Down here in this pocket down here, while these strong, fast drivers. I got all these people. Take it out of here. Here, I think I'm right on this. Oh, that golden steer. I remember this fool. He riding the RX-7. Yeah, if I got here, jump out. I can pop out on this fool here. I remember that I almost had them. They have a very fast car though. I feel like I'd be better going at this dude here. Then I at least sit out there to get him in the curve kind of early too. So that's the idea. All right, we'll see how things work with my changes. Oh, you know what? That's something I might need to do. Is holler at Buddy that can give me that update for a night. See him, he might be able to keep me straight. That might be what I do. That's probably gonna be. I'm gonna have to find him though. I feel like my acceleration was much better, as well as it should be. Oh yeah, I'm almost at 133. I'm gonna race this dude here just to give me money while I'm on my way to the top. that. All right, gang. Look at that. That is crazy. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm able to compete with that, the way things are. Dude, look at that. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm bothering with this fool. I can't, like I said, maybe I get lucky. That's all. That's all I can count on is him smashing into somebody while we in the middle of a high-speed chase. Because this sure as hell ain't gonna happen from just natural progression of driving. That is crazy. Won like the last five, lost the last 5 races, man. It's crazy. I could race the Wanderers without. Maybe I to upgrade guys here or something. That'd be nice. Let me go check out these garages, or not these parking areas, because I one of these parking areas had a damn mechanic in it. I wonder if it's the one that's up here specifically. Yeah, I haven't seen that dude nowhere else in a minute. I gotta find a way. I have an idea. I might try to go to this parking garage here. I know there's a parking garage here that I haven't been to. I'm gonna go in this one and see if I can unlock or get access to that dude again, man. I will take him up on his offer, and I will just have to drive my ass all the way down, because you get basically you get an upgrade, I guess a buff to, I'm gonna guess, overall performance for a night. So basically the duration of time once you're on the road, each time you go out on the road is considered a day, or a night rather. And so what I'm going to do is, if I can find that guy again and get him to upgrade my car, I'll just count that as one night, and I'll just drive to wherever the race needs to be. I think this is the one that'll take you to the parking deck. Inside this parking area. This will get me into a race. That's what I need to do. I need to uncover all of the parking areas. Mitsubishi Eclipse. The Mark X. I don't even know what that is. Trying to see if I can get this. So it is a sedan, so I have to just kind of look it up. Well, needless to say, the person I came looking for here is not here, so let's enter the course and see what's out here. Trying to see if there's a way you can see if there's a parking deck. Yeah, that is a parking area, but I don't know how to, I'm not sure if I've seen yet how to gain access to some of the parking areas that are not on the map. I guess I'm right here. Definitely haven't figured out how to get to this one yet. What's the matter just driving into it? I don't recall even seeing it. I'm gonna try to get to that one parking area. This one here. But man, all this said, I realize I don't know how in the hell I'm gonna beat those guys. Sort of. I mean, I guess I could buy another vehicle, but damn, like which car? And then like that's also assuming that I have access to the same upgrades. Like these guys aren't using better gear and stuff than me. Like that one car, man. That one car pulled off. I'm like, Lights down here. There's just no way. I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I could get on this road, but it's not gonna change nothing. I have changes, nothing in my setup that will allow me to beat these things without getting access to some better shit. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is gonna help. It's got a whole nother power system. I didn't realize was available for purchase. That's gonna help make a difference. Make sure I got all the purchases I can get. Alright, yeah, that just made a damn difference. So I'm gonna leave everything alone right now and see what happens when I course in. That changed the game right there already. So let's see if we can go after it. Let's go after Buddy right here. I haven't adjusted anything, but just having more power, that might make a difference. But with the way I got things set up, it's set up to use more power. Now, whether or not it's optimized to use more power is another thing, but I think it's set up to use more power in general. I can almost hear the turbos all the way through now. Yeah, that's different. The engine definitely sounds different. Yeah, I see myself going after this dude, but I think I probably should have went in the tuner shop first, in the settings. I might need to stretch out fourth and fifth a little bit longer for tracking run. I think I need to stretch fourth and fifth out a little bit. Let's see. I'm getting away, but I'm gonna come to the end of my speed when I can. Yes, I'm coming to the end of my speed. I'm gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to 140 reasonably. Oh, wait a minute. I'm starting to catch them, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing up to 140. Oh yeah, we good. That's all we needed. Whew, man, I was worried for a second there. All we needed is the newer engine. Yeah, I'm gonna set that thing up so it can ride out. I'm gonna stretch out fourth and fifth. Yeah. All right. Love the sound of that engine doing what it do. I wanted to see something. What else am I missing? Looks like we're going the other way now. All right, final drive set for acceleration. So let's actually do some gear adjustments. I'm gonna stretch these gears out some further. Just a tiny bit. 120 is good. Let's get this thing. Let's give this thing some breathing room up to about 140. On the verge of 141. Let's see how this treats us. Course in. Course in. Oh, yeah, it's not with you. Wow. All right. All right. Looks like I restarted it. Man, I had a messed up start and I'm about to catch him. Okay. Yeah. Differences made. Bye bye. But look at that. We're at 142 like it ain't nothing. I could probably stretch this thing out to closer to 150. Alright, let me see what else we got going on. We just beat him, beat them. Who is left? Ah, here we go. What we got here? Where are they going? Let me see, am I headed the right way? Shit, I'm way down. Let's see. See, this blue dude, these blue guys have not been spawning, so I might have to stay on the road tonight. Oops. I should have raced that guy. stomp a mud hole in this one. I think I might try to get this thing up to 150. I might tune it for 150. I see that vehicle right there. I'm trying to see what route he's going. Yeah, I can't even imagine how I would get over there to them without doing some real jankified stuff. On this night, because the problem is if I try to like go in and start another day, that person might not even be on the map. So I'm gonna see if I can trick the game a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Stuff like this is kind of takes you out of immersion a little bit, but it is what it is. This is just one of those hackables we use to get our way. But I would like an alternative to have to do this that isn't exactly game breaking, but I want to be able to, within the same night, to be able to do stuff like this, like go after like this person that's on this line. So I had to do some just real bootleg shit to get over here to get to this race. Hold on. Matter of fact, he's still going the other way. How do I? That don't look like it's gonna work either. This is the route. So let me see. Maybe the two roads will meet up. Let's see what happens. Cause he on that road over there. That's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, there's kind of no reason for me to be doing this. Let me just get out of here. Let's try another night, cause I can do that all day if the road ain't gonna match up. It is. Ain't nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to take a bit of a tour, but I'll get to him. Oh man, I didn't adjust. I do want to adjust my ratios. See, here's the problem I've been having because I feel like it's trying to take me here. I think it's gonna be another split. I think that's what's gonna happen. So let me. All right, yeah, we're gonna go to the downbound. All right. Okay, I'm on the trail now. We just gonna have to ride out, but we'll catch them. I might uh put some more speed on third. I was thinking about doing it to fourth, but I think maybe I'll do it to third and then stretch out fifth too. We'll see. I might leave fourth alone. I think I've adjusted fourth too much as is. This fourth still has good power. It has reasonable power. Yeah, I'm gonna leave fourth alone. Oh, hold up. Because I don't think I have this parking lot. I hope I just didn't ruin my chances of racing that car after such a long, tracking. Oh, is this the dude? It sure is. Let's holler at him. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some money on it. It's kind of expensive, but let's see what it do. All right, cool, buddies, right there. I'm not sure what just happened to my engine all of a sudden. Sounds a lot louder with the air intake. That's something that just happened. It's like uncomfortably staticky right now. That's what I want, man. Oh, what's going on over here? That's different. Oh, this dude right here. Okay. Oh, my car is updated. I don't want to mess that up, so I am going to. I guess I'm just gonna have to ride out to face them. Oh, that's what it is. I upgraded my intake. Boy, you can hear it. That joker is sucking up the air. That's what changed. I forgot I upgraded my intake temporarily. I'm gonna sound like a damn on-site wind tunnel. Another thing I would like to see is just some. Well, I got the audio, but it would be nice if there was a visual notification somewhere that I still have that buff going. There's nothing really visually indicative of me having the buff. Other than the audio has changed to indicate that we're getting more air in the engine. I do appreciate that. But yeah. That's the car I'm trying to get right there. I'm trying to get the him. We got a little bit of road. I might get me a race in on the way to him. Try not to get too many races. I want to maintain my tire integrity. If you see my tire indicator, my tire gauge over there is showing I'm about a third into my tire wear. Oh no. You know what? I don't even want to race this guy. This ain't even who I was trying to race. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go because I win nothing when I beat those dudes. Yeah, that's the car I wanted to race right there. Oh man, the car I was chasing after, I don't think they're on the map anymore. That's crazy. Oh, they're gonna let me race this guy finally? These, I would like to see a better improved load in, because some of these places where these cars will spawn is just ridiculous with respect to where they're located, where you can actually get on the road. You gotta drive like 10 miles to get to these fools sometimes. At least that's what it seems like. Looks like I need to make that blue stand out. I guess that's the light that it's under. It is blue under certain lights, but on certain lights it starts to look a little more towards purple, which makes sense. Those are orangish lights. So. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Like they knew I was coming. Jackknife X. Oh, I wonder if this is one of them X cars. Oh no, it ain't. That boss right there is a classic. I remember his emblem. Oh yeah, we're working on them tier 2 guys now. Bloodhound, where you at? He ain't on the map yet, huh? Who the hell is... Oh, Immortal Clown. I'll try to run him. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get Bloodhound to show up, apparently. This is also one of my favorite track sections, actually, incidentally. When you're coming through here running about 200 miles per hour, this thing can get real crazy. And really fun. Just sliding through some of these bends. It's really fun. This is a really fun section at high speed. It's got nice elevated turns. Oh, you know what? Let me do this while I'm thinking about it before I forget for the 30th time. All right, nothing I can do there. I wonder if this is our Bloodhound here. Ginza outer loop. I need to stay on the Ginza outer loop. Ginza inner to Ginza outer is what it's looking like. That was much better now that I changed the handbrake button. I might have lost a good bit of speed, but my goal was to see if I could brake traction and stay in the curve without losing a lot of speed. That was my goal, and it worked out. So. Looks like the Bloodhound. This is another classic driver. Or the car, I guess. Classic car. You're really blocking me out right now. Oh my God, what is going on right now? That dude is not that hard. He just got lucky. I was about to smoke that mug. Come on, fool. Where you at? Your lucky ass. Your luck about to change. I'm driving that Toyota. Look at you. Oh, you a real punk ass. Shit, damn blocking. You can't block me. I block you. Opponent from your earlier battle, Bloodhound, approached you. The overwhelming pressure you felt during the battle was now completely gone, replaced by a friendly and approachable demeanor. Well done, persistent, precise machine. You're driving. It's almost like his second coming. You mean the Speed King? I'm sure you've at least heard of him. The street racer once called the fastest Swift Emperor. Nope. Nearly 10 years ago, one night, he suddenly appeared on the Shutokou Expressway, defeating formidable opponents one after another and rising to the top in the blink of an eye. Once considered to have the closest skills to Swift Emperor, we former members of the 13 Devils are also fated opponents of his. The 13 Devils, they gotta be talking about part 3, because I think the part of the 13 Devils is in part 3. And I guess Swift Emperor was the boss. At the center of Shutokou's expressway racing scene, there was always Swift Emperor. That doesn't mean he was always undefeated. There were times when he was beaten by new street racers and disappeared from the scene. During Swift Emperor's absence, other racers began aiming for dominance on the Shutokou Expressway. The Zodiac extended their influence, while prominent racers also rose to power in Hanshin Expressway and Nagoya Expressway. But each time he came back, his strong will to keep racing kept calling him back here. 4 years ago, even when deep sorrow froze his heart, his passion for racing never fully disappeared. He's consumed utterly entranced by the act of racing. So, doesn't that resonate with you too? Consumed utterly entranced by the act of racing, burning with passion. Such a man's life intrigued me, to the point where it felt deeply personal. This mad stranger. That's what I'm coming at now. Let's get him. I don't think I don't think this dude is on the road tonight. Might have to come back another night. Just the man I was looking for. Golden Hanya. Dirty bitch. Hold up. I think I'm going the right way. Hold on. Easy work. Uh-oh. We got double trouble. We're getting double teamed, y'all. The light sourcing on these headlights is pretty nice, actually. I'm digging that. After finishing your battle and returning to the parking area, Crimson Boy and Golden Hanyab approach you. It seemed that they have no intention of letting you leave. Good day, persistent precise machine. You're as sharp as ever, aren't you? Hey brother, didn't I tell you? It's been a while since someone this entertaining showed up on the Shutokou Expressway. I can't say losing to a rookie who's just started racing is amusing or worth celebrating. Unlike Masamashi here. You're not being honest. Persistent precise machine, don't take it personally, okay? Brother Masanori usually doesn't get along with younger street racers. Maybe it's because he's an old man. What did you say? After all, he doesn't even get along with our leader. Or, my apologies, let me explain in a way that makes sense to you, rookie. We, the Kawasaki brothers, are part of a team called Phantom 9. Not that we're happy about it. I don't mind though. Anyway, Phantom 9 was formed 4 years ago. At that time, a street racer named Snake Eyes dominated the Shutokou Expressway, taking down prominent racers one after another, forcing many teams to disband. The team he led was Phantom 9. It was us, Phantom 9. Well, after that, a lot happened. Snake Eyes is still obsessed with their rival. A rematch against the fastest street racer on the Shutokou Expressway, Swift Emperor. That's Snake Eyes' goal, and by extension, the aim for us and Phantom 9. Revenge against Swift Emperor. Phantom 9 is driven by vengeance. It's not the pure passion of racing. It's an intense flame of hatred, one that seeks to burn everything to ashes. We have an entire new set of opponents. Let me make sure, see if we got any perks access now, which would be nice. We should have some new tuning available. Here we go. Yes, indeed. We're about to turn it into a mean machine. Let me see if we got new monsters out here. I'm trying, cause you know I'm trying to get up to the damn skyline. Yeah, this seems like it's glitched. This tier, like why can't I buy any of this? These monsters are not allowing me to buy them. I think I'm gonna run Mazdas and Nissans. Subaru, I don't really like Subaru like that in these games. Yeah, this is early access glitchy. That's fine. What's this? You want to unlock the battle? What is this? The start of SP battle. The SP gauge remains stable for the end. Sure. I don't know what that is, but they're giving me so much hassle. Every 400 CP, every two. Oh, okay. Reduction from slamming into cars. Reduce tire wear. Oh, yes, please. Let me get some of that. Damn it, yeah. It's problematic. It's not gonna let me buy anymore. It's like, did they lock it and it's not really actually available? Like, what's going on? Damn it. I might have overspent. I might have overspent. Oh, I could have unlocked nitrous. Oh, I can unlock nitrous. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to get on the streets and do a little racing. There, we got some nitrous, yo. Make it nice. I just bust out that nitrous just there. Vehicles everywhere. All right. Looks like there ain't nothing going down that way. We need to be going westbound. Basically, let us left, hopefully. Oh, I don't think I have this parking area. Can I get it? I'm gonna let him have this race because I want to see if I can get this parking area. Cool. Yeah, let me get this. I don't have this one. Let's see how much this costs. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Oh, I can pick me up some dubs out here. You're crazy for approaching me properly. These days, there are people who suddenly say, let's battle. It's a mysterious hawk. Let's go. consecutive SP battles to win. Okay. So I'm about to get a 2-for-1 battle, and I'm gonna be racing off the same SP gauge. So let's go. I like how they got some of these battles set up where you gotta find these guys in the parking areas. I do like that. Which I don't think that's new. I think that was an import tuner challenge also. I'm saying these guys been trying to keep this IP alive so heavy. They've been using different names for this shit. Same game, different name, but each time they add a little something new to it. The worst in this series though has definitely been the Tokyo Highway Drift joint. Them shits was trash boogie. Like I tried, man. I tried several times to really get into them. They rely on that drift stuff. I'm not a big drift game person. It's too much of a gimmick for me. I think I owe you. Oh, you lucky. I was about to get in. Hold up, let me see. Let me see who on this course, because I saw a yellow car, which means that's a car that's beat me before, yeah. Oh, that car. I let them go, actually. I kind of want to go after them. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll go ahead and clear all this out. Wanderer, huh? So they only gonna race fair ladies, okay. Man, sheesh. Dang it. He got me on this one. It's alright. I'm coming back. I get him. He got me. I'm gonna challenge him again if they'll let me. But I'm gonna spend a little money to get my nitrous back up. That's all she wrote. Nitrous changing the game already. This dude's not very confident. It looks like I got to get them at the line. If I don't get them at the line, it ain't going to happen. I forgot to start it at the beginning of the round, so this is getting expensive. Cupid Arrows. That's another classic team. All right, got that all cleared out now. Cleared out this little pocket of race junk. Let's see if I can get one more win. Try to get one more win tonight, and then I think I might call it here for the rest of the stream. This is Fighter 9 for the Legend Wars Network. Check out. You know, technically I can wait for that one car and I can actually get a race going. I have no nitrous. My wheel integrity, my tire integrity is pretty low. So I'm just gonna try to get a raw victory here. No gimmicks. Pure race. Got him a Skyline. Yeah, sheesh. We're going in for the night. Fortunately, wasn't able to bring that back. If I had a, looks like nitrous is gonna be the game changer for a little bit until I start getting my upgrades. Some of my next tier upgrades on this vehicle. I gotta unlock them in the perks. Let me see. I got 9 perks, so that's. I should be able to get 3 perks, 3 tuning perks unlocked. What do we want? Drivetrain. Let's do that. That's always a good one. What else? Limited slip differential. I ain't gonna worry about that right now. Power. Power is always good. Clutch would be good. Suspension maybe. Body would be good. These tires. Just clutch. Like some higher tier tires would be good. Sure, we're already at tier 2, so. I think I'll do my engine last, so we'll do the clutch. And you know what? We're gonna go with power. Alright, let's get some tuning done. Shorten shift time, I like it. Yeah, I think it's about time to get another power unit, actually. Sheesh. I just bought the tier 2. It's crazy. Alright. Yeah, so let me take a look at the transmission. Still 5 gear. Shorter shift time. I wonder if we can crank this thing up. Let's see if we can get this thing up to 150. Oh no, we're losing speed now. That's crazy. That's very interesting. All right. Did I say, let me bring first gear down a little bit. Might stretch third out a little bit more too. Yeah, but notice this. I must have unlocked some new colors or stickers or something. All right. I said that was gonna be it. And now I want to test out this new equipment. Oh, let me see if there's an easy race I can get to. This looks like it could be. I'll start out this parking area. I gotta end it on a high note, y'all. it. So shrewd driving there, dude. Dang it. Oh crap. Would they be really cheating? Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. The scumbaggery. The scumbaggery that they be doing on here. I do the same thing, so I ain't tripping. I'm just saying, God, oh, bro. Alright, hold up. What are you doing now? The diaper line. I'm just gonna have to use nitrous to on this fool here, cause I can't catch him no other way. Not with this car. All right, let me stop. Let me get out of here. I didn't get. Did I get any wins tonight? I think I might have got one before. Yeah, that one. All right, people. Gonna sign out of here. Don't forget, get your hands on that keyboard, joystick, gamepad, mouse, or light the gun.